More than 5 million Americans are living with Alzheimer's. This month, we're taking a closer look at the disease thanks to Danbury Senior Living, and we're going to welcome Kelly Rose to the show, talking about 5 million people with Alzheimer's. They're talking about maybe 40 million soon, so this is a growing problem, right?
It is by 2050. As our population of folks are aging, we have 10,000 people turning 65 every day.
Mm-hmm. So when people, as they approach retirement age and they're getting a little bit older, they should be thinking about maybe where they're going to live as their life goes on.
Absolutely, because the maintaining of your home gets to be quite an effort with shoveling snow.
It's tough for me.
Yeah, well, come on over. We have independent living. We have, where people can come and go as they like. We also have assisted living, so if people need help with medication management or some activities of daily living, just getting ready for the day. And then with our memory care neighborhood and Parkinson's, that's a real good peace of mind, secure environment, engaged activities to the person's ability.
Yeah, I take a look at this too, and it's almost like going to
my gosh,
we go to a lot of resorts on vacation, and it's almost resort-like, isn't it?
Well, that's the thing about Danbury is we have so many different common areas that, if you are interested in crafts, if you want to entertain your family, if you like to go on outings, to theater, to dinner, there's all kinds of things to do. And we do have a lot of people that love our movie theater. They'll bring in old movies and we'll pop popcorn and they'll make fun of each other because, home movies are the funnest things to be able to watch.
Right. So there's a lot of camaraderie that is developed here.
It's like a village. People always say, it becomes home.
Yeah.
And
somebody was telling me also, they talk about there's different opportunities, different places to do this, but here it's not like a cafeteria experience when it comes to food, because food is a big part of life, right?
Oh my gosh, food is what makes us get up every day, I think, to eat. But we have, it's called anytime dining. So you eat when you're ready to eat. We don't have a set schedule. Our chef prepared meals, we actually have all kinds of snacks and good sweets all the time.
How about you get around the holidays, like special events and activities for the folks?
Oh my gosh. So right now, some of our communities are doing the Festival of Trees event. So we select a local charity. We display trees or wreaths. People come in and bid on them. And then you get a great tree to take home for the holidays and less hassle. And it gives people a really nice way to come in and see what Danbury is about, because we're very different.
Yeah, so I was thinking also, like, people are couples, they're married, and maybe one of the people in the relationship having a problem with their memory or some kind of health problem. This is also an opportunity for them to go to a place where they get help and still stay as a couple, right?
Oh my goodness, yes. And it gives them a little break and peace of mind. They can continue doing some of the things that they love, knowing that our resident care companions or our nurses are there 24/7 to take care of them.
Especially getting some of these more complicated medications and procedures and that sort of thing where you need some professional help. The husband or the wife might not be able to do that, and here you get that help for that.
And it's a safe environment for them. And we have electronic medical records, so that way if family out of town wants to see what's happening with their loved one, they just can be able to stay updated.
The thing that really stood out to me, and I really thought was a great idea, is it's sort of like a trial run, a rehearsal. You have an opportunity for people to do that also.
Oh, our Respite program is fantastic. You can come in for a budget-minded pricing that includes all the social activities, all the meals, the things that you can enjoy with Danbury without the long-term commitment. It's a trial run. Come in.
Yeah, the word there, commitment, is the thing. You can avoid that commitment, and that way you can really find out what's going on. So Danbury Senior Living, and there's a lot of locations, right?
So we're locally owned and operated. We're from Mentor down to Huber Heights. We have opened in Mentor, Hudson, and soon to be North Bridgeville, which will take us to 17 locations to serve people.
Look at that. You remembered it all.
I love it.
Thank you very much.
It's an amazing, amazing place.
Thank you very much.